A 10-year-old boy vanished from his Jackson, Kentucky home. And tonight we're breaking down Jayden Spicer, who was last seen wearing Sonic the Hedgehog pajamas around 9 p.m. Tuesday night. By morning, the county police were in a wooded area where he lived. And right now, search crews are out searching for Jayden Spicer. We're going to talk about the timeline, the 911 call, and the Kentucky State Police, what they have confirmed and what they haven't. And this is breaking as we speak. We're going to get to all of that on the other side of this.
Big brain, come along with me. Together with the truth you'll see. Got our pearls and our laughter too. The search for facts is always new. In this place we keep it real. Classy vibes and joyful zeal. Join the journey, it's just begun. We shine brighter than the sun. Hit the light and share the vibe. Crush those pearls, let's take the ride. Helen's here and spread the cheer. Members make the truth so clear. Spreading truth is what we do. So hit subscribe and join the crew. With every search we pave the way. Together we will save the day. With every laugh we lift our hearts. In the search we all take part. Thank you all for standing strong. Together we belong. Hit the light and share the vibe. Clutch those pearls, let's take the ride. Come in here and spread the cheer. Members make the truth so clear. With every laugh we lift our hearts. In the search we all take part. Thank you all for standing strong. Together we belong. Hit the light and share the vibe. Clutch those pearls, let's take the ride. Come in here and spread the cheer. Members make the truth so clear.
The pearls were bound together through the storm and darkest weather. We search high, we search low, together everywhere we go. Justin's here and he's going live with the best fans by my side. We're a family, we hold strong. Together we can right the wrong. We clutch them pearls, we shine like stars. Searching wide, spreading love afar. Every stream, every heartfelt plea. We are one in this community. Daily grind, but we're not stopping. Pearls around the world just popping. With each view and every share, we send hope and show we care. We clutch them pearls, we shine like stars. Searching wide, spreading love afar. Every stream, every heartfelt plea. We are one in this community. Daily grind, but we're not stopping. stopping. Pearls around the world just popping. With each view and every share, we send hope and show we care. We clutch them pearls, we shine like stars, searching wide, spreading love afar. Every stream, every heartfelt plea, we are one in this community. In the night or in the day, girls will light and lead the way. Justice heart and love support, together we will hold the fort. Nearly grind, but we're not stopping. Pearls around the world just popping. With each view and every share, we send hope and show we care.
Click play and come along with me. Together with the truth you see. Got our pearls and our laughter too. The search for facts is always new. In this place we keep it real. Classy vibes and joyful zeal. Join the journey, it's just begun. We shine brighter than the sun. Hit the like and share the vibe. Clutch those pearls, let's take the ride. Comments here and spread the cheer. Members make the truth so clear. Defending truth is what we do. So hit subscribe and join the crew. With every search we pave the way. Together we will save the day. Defending truth is what we do. So hit subscribe and join the crew. With every search we pave the way. Together we will save the day. With every laugh we lift our hearts. In the search we all take part. Thank you all for standing strong. Together we belong. Hit the like and share the vibe. Clutch those pearls, let's take the ride. Comments here and spread the cheer. Members make the truth so clear. Hit the like and share the vibe. Clutch those pearls, let's take the ride. Comments here and spread the cheer. Members make the truth so clear.
Well, hello, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining me. Really do appreciate your time. You could have chosen to be anywhere on YouTube. You have a lot of options, anywhere on the internet, anywhere in the world, and you chose to be right here. I know your time is very valuable, and I do appreciate you spending some time with me. Today is August 6th, 2025. It is currently 9:25 sterling silver p.m. on the east coast of the United States. Bonjour. Love you guys too. You guys are amazing. All right, guys. There is a breaking case out of Jackson, Kentucky. We just got through dealing with Jackson, Tennessee. Now we're dealing with Jackson, Kentucky. And there is a 10-year-old boy, Jayden Spicer, missing. And let me show you a picture of little Jaden. Let me get it right here. And here is a picture of little Jaden. He's 10 years old, and I'm going to tell you all about it here momentarily. This was sent to me during my last live stream. Now, things are very, very, very new. Extremely limited information right now, but we're going to share with the little bit of what we have. Please share this live out. If you've never shared anything here, please just share this live out. This is brand new, and the first 48, 72 hours are the most critical. I dropped it in chat earlier, and if you could share that out. If there is anyone around that area that is watching, please let me know in chat, email me, text me, and let me know. All right, so let me give you the very limited information of what we have so far. Thank you, Linda, for posting it on Facebook. I do appreciate you. Now, there is a little something about this that I kind of do want to talk about. So it says he's 10 years old and 5'1", but to me, this does not look like a 5'1" boy, in my opinion. He might be, but that's what it says. So, Jackson, Kentucky. Kentucky State Police announced Wednesday they are searching for a 10-year-old boy named Jayden Spicer, spelled Jayden Spicer, Spicer, who went missing from his home in Jackson, Kentucky. Spicer is believed to have left his home during the overnight hours or early Wednesday morning, according to a release from KSP, Kentucky State Police. Search and rescue teams have responded after police received a call around 9:23 in the morning, reporting the child missing from the Panbowl Branch area. Panbowl Branch area. He was last seen on Tuesday around 9 p.m. at his home. 12 hours. Spicer is described as a white male, approximately 5'1", with slim build, blonde hair, blue eyes. He was last seen wearing a blue Sonic the Hedgehog pajama pants with a matching shirt, according to the release. Anyone with information regarding Jaden's whereabouts is asked to contact the Kentucky State Police, Post 13 in Hazard, Kentucky, 606-435-6069. Thank you, Yaya. Appreciate you. Now, all the link, everything is in the description here. If you know anything, you've seen anything, if you're around that area, all of that. Now, there is some good news. EquiSearch right now is searching for Jaden, and they are the best of the best. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy about that. Lake said there is almost no information. I've tried to look up, see if there's any parents' names released. Nothing. Nothing. Just Kevin Hood as well in Tennessee. Yeah. This is in Kentucky. Jackson, Kentucky. All right. Here we go. Guys, please hit that thumbs up button. Really need y'all to hit that thumbs up button. It's very important. Nobody's talked about this yet that I'm aware of.
A 10-year-old boy has been missing now for several hours in Breathitt County. WYMT's McKinley Calandrino
Volume's
spoke
really
to state
low.
police this afternoon about this ongoing search.
Kentucky State Police are searching for a missing 10-year-old boy in the Jackson community of Breathitt County. Troopers say they received a call to Panbowl Branch around 9:30 on Wednesday morning. The boy, Jayden Spicer, is believed to have left his home in the late night or early morning hours. Kentucky State Police and Hazard, along with local search and rescue teams, responded to the scene and have initiated a search of the surrounding area. Troopers say Jaden was last seen on Tuesday around 9 p.m. wearing Sonic the Hedgehog pajama pants and a matching shirt.
Oh, well, he's a 10-year-old and he's out wandering what we believe to be by himself. So at this time, it's crucial.
I know this guy. This officer worked on the judge when the judge got unalived in Kentucky. I can't think of the case right now. I covered it quite a bit. I can always remember he's got a deep voice. He's got a very deep voice. And I always remember him. He's very unique.
Crucial that we try to locate him as quickly as possible.
Troopers say if you have any information on Jaden's whereabouts to call 911 immediately. In Perry County, McKinley Calandrino, WYMT Mountain News.
We're going to set both cases.
Trooper Gayhart says they have been searching on foot with canines as well as using helicopters to search for Jaden. Of course, we will keep you updated and let you know as soon as we hear any new information.
Credit goes to WYMT on that. Thank you so much, WYMT. Now, thank you so much, Lakeside. Almost a year. How you doing? Thank you, my love. Appreciate you so much, Lakeside. Good to see you, my friend. So here we go. Let's see if this says, how do you pronounce this? Breathitt County. Police say the 911 call came in at 9:30 this morning, and they had last seen Jaden around 9 p.m. Tuesday morning. So that's a 12-hour difference. Okay. Now let's see if there's any. It's very limited right now, guys. I don't even know the parent's name right now. There's only a couple article. This one says 9:23. Okay. Yeah, the call came in at 9:23 actually. Let's look on the map and see. I can't find. If anyone knows the parent's name, that would be good. You can text me any information. You will remain 100% anonymous unless you say so otherwise. All right, let's see here. We're going to pull this up. Jackson, Kentucky. All right, let's see if. Oh, wow. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, my phone number and email is right there. So they're saying that he lives on Panbowl Branch Road, and this is a very small. It's almost like a holler. Oh, wait a second. No, it's not. Okay, it's very small. Panbowl Taxidermy. All right, let's see. Let's see what kind of road this is. Oh God, this feels like Summer Wells. Holy hell. This is the first time looking at it. Guys, this reminds you of Ben Hill Road. Big body of water at the end of it. Wow, it's literally 1-lane road. So it's got to be. This is definitely Kentucky. This is Appalachia for sure. Yeah. It doesn't say his address, doesn't say the home to return him to. If you find him, any of that. None of that at all. It's a very, very, I don't know where he's going to go around here. I don't know why he would go. I mean, it seems like, they take care of their I spoke too soon. I was going to say, seems like most people take care of their yards and stuff around here. I don't think there's anybody living there. Yeah, it seems like everybody takes care of their place. Which that don't mean nothing. At the end of the day. Hold on. Sorry, I thought my car alarm was going off. It was, I guess, my neighbors. Justin, I was just up in that area. It's very country and poverty stricken. Yeah, what's east? I'm pretty sure this is East Tennessee. I don't think this is very far from me. Yeah. So there's a few houses up through here. They're all pretty spread out. Probably just good country folk. Most of them. Does it not go further? Okay. It kind of just runs up into a holler, and that's about it. This is as Appalachia as it gets. Oh, is this gravel? Concrete? I think ICU said it just. I swear this looks like Summer Wells holler if there ever was one. See, this is how it is in Ben Hill Road. It just goes till it can't go anymore. And then you're on, in someone's yard. You literally pull in someone's yard. Yeah, it would be very dark in this area. It would be very, very dark. Mini Panthers, I think I know what you're talking about. Let me just check to make sure. I don't think that's them. I think that's. See, I looked for the parents and stuff, but I just. Give me 2 seconds. No, I don't see the parents at all. Because it those people say it's from their Ontario. I don't know the parent's name. I looked, couldn't find it at all. Yeah, not that one either, Minnie. They were from the UK. I looked at them too. Off subject, but he has been found safe. Oh, good. Kevin Hood, the TBI, was last seen wearing a black gym shorts and gray shirts. He was found safe in Tennessee. That's good. That's very good. Thank God for that. Look at this. Let's see what this says. Spicer is believed to have left his home during the overnight. Why did it take him 12 hours, though? That's what I want to know. Why 12 hours? What's it, this 12-hour thing? Okay, here's a new one. Look at this. Credit goes to WTVQ.
In Breathitt County are asking for the public's help finding a missing child. Troopers say they got a call this morning about 10-year-old Jayden Spicer, who was reported missing from the Panbowl Branch Road area in the Jackson community. Investigators believe Spicer may have left his home sometime overnight or early this morning. He's described as 5'1" with blonde hair and blue eyes and was last seen around 9 p.m. wearing cartoon character pajamas, possibly Sonic the Hedgehog. If you know anything about where he might be, you're urged to call Kentucky State Police.
Okay, so question here. Yeah, pink. Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, the does he look at this, guys? Does he look 5'1" to you, or is it just? Is this an old photo? Oops. Is this an old photo? Hold on, let me show you this. Let me show you like this. This does not look 5'1" to me. And if it's an old photo, why not a new updated photo? This is the only photo we have of him. I mean, I saw this and they said 5'1", and I'm like, what? Can't be 5'1" at 10 years. Well, I mean, yeah, you can be 5'1" at 10 years, but that's, you know, it's tall. I mean, my boys were over 5'1" at 10 years, but I know people are saying Zoom. You're not the only one that said that. I see you. You're definitely not the only one that said that. People's like, zoom in on his eyes. I know. Yeah. He doesn't really, that he doesn't appear to be happy, to be honest with you. That doesn't, I mean, it looks very forced in my opinion, but I'm trying not to be too judgmental right now. His teeth don't look healthy either. Yeah. There's a lot of Spicers in the area. Well, something appears to be wrong. It doesn't look like a genuine smile to me. And the way he's holding his hands, that's a nervous thing. It can be a nervous thing. Well, I was trying to, I know, Bubbly Beth. I know. Almost the whole hauler of Spicers. Okay, let's start at first address. There's no name of the parents. He could have health issues. We don't know. That's right, Cherry. We don't. It doesn't say he has health issues. You would think they would put that, but you're right. So I'm trying not to be too judgmental right now. They've got one with him, like this was him standing like all the way. And then they've got this one. It's the same picture, but it's more of a close-up. He's got light-colored eyes. Definitely got light-colored eyes. Why aren't the parents speaking out? I mean, it hasn't been... You know, it's only been today. The call came in at 9:23 this morning. 9:23. The last time he was seen was last night at 9 p.m. I think this name. Also, this guy seems to update one info. Okay. Hey, I see. I'm gonna send you something here. This is what someone just sent me. Give me 2 seconds. Guys, bear with me 1 second. I'm trying to find some info on this because it is very, very limited, and that's kind of what has me concerned. Okay, I just sent those to you. I see you. Okay. Looks like shadows of his making his eyes look black on top. I don't know. It doesn't say he's autistic. It doesn't say he has any health issues. So could he be? Absolutely. But generally they say, let me see if Kentucky State Police put out anything. That's what I'll do. Let's see if Kentucky State Police, Jayden Spicer, because I think they put out something. Kentucky State Police. Yep, they did. Okay. All right. This is from the Kentucky State Police. Again, if you have anything, if you have any information, send that to me via text or email, and I will keep you 1000% anonymous. Kentucky State Police investigate missing juvenile in is it Breathitt County, Jackson, Kentucky, August 6, 2025 at approximately 9:23 on Wednesday, August 6th, 2025. That is this morning. Post 13 in Hazard received a 911 call regarding a missing juvenile in Panbowl Branch Road area in Jackson community in Breathitt County. Kentucky State Police troopers and local search and rescue immediately responded to the scene and initiated a search of the surrounding area. Preliminary investigation indicates that 10-year-old Jayden Spicer is believed to have left his residence during the overnight hours or early morning. Jaden is described as a white male, approximately 5 foot 1 inch, with slim build, blonde hair, blue eyes. He was last seen around 9 p.m. Tuesday. That's yesterday night, August 5th, 2025, at his home on Panbowl Branch Road. He was last seen wearing a blue Sonic the Hedgehog pajama pants and a matching shirt. Anyone with information regarding Jayden Spicer's whereabouts is urged to call the Kentucky State Police Post 13 in Hazard 606 435 6069. The investigation is ongoing and is being led by Detective Nathan Rourke. And let me see here. I want to check something here. Let's see. What? Okay, it's not far from me at all. This isn't far from me at all. It's like 3 hours. He was reported missing at 9:23 this morning. He was last seen at 9 o'clock last night. Do an address reverse lookup. Well, you got to have a name. And he's a kid. I need a parent's name, but I think we might have found it. Okay, I'm getting some stuff in here. What is this? I have a new update. Okay. 1 second. Make sure this is the right one. Yeah, okay. All right. This person keeps saying, yes, EquiSearch is there. Friends request and message update. With breaking news unfolding, I have a surge of friend requests. This tends to happen during major events. Please note, I've reached my friend limit a long time ago and unable to accept any unless. If you would like to stay informed, please click follow button. Also, during times like these, my inbox fills up quickly. Okay. He's created a new page. Let's see. This might be good. What? That's not a new page. That's got 208,000 in it. Nothing from a new. Okay. Let me show you this, guys. Breathitt County, any information on reports of a missing child, Jaden there. I'm being tagged and shared a post stating a child is missing, contacted JPD, which said Kentucky State Police is in the area currently, but they don't know the current situation. Again, this is a report and I'm trying to get confirmation. What about that pond there where they used to fish? I'm seeing rumors posted, nothing from a news station. I confirmed it though. Family and old neighbors in that exact spot. New post up. Huh. Okay. Also getting this in. Okay. And it says, EquiSearch Midwest has been requested by the Breathitt County Emergency Management to assist with drones and sonar in the area for 10-year-old Jayden Spicer, missing since Tuesday night from the Panbowl Branch area in Jackson, Kentucky. Someone wrote, Jaden does have medical issues. Their house isn't directly near Panbowl Lake, but it's close to it. He requires sensitive care and gets scared. His sisters, cousins, aunts, and uncles are severely devastated and praying for the best. Thank you for the clarification. That's which makes me wonder why I never got an Ian alert or Amber alert. I'm from Laurel County, Kentucky. Why don't people know what an Amber alert is in 2025? Okay. So they're saying that he's got sensitive issues. Thank you, Brianna's World. Thank you, Mallory. Thank you so much. Sent several texts from Facebook. Okay. One second. I see you. I'm going to send you something real quick. And we're going to figure this out a little bit more. We'll see if he's found. To the person who said that in chat, that's not funny. That's not funny. This is a child that's missing. Someone just sent me something ridiculous. And I'll get your IP address. Let's see here. I didn't get, I mean, did some of y'all email me? Some of y'all said you text me and I didn't get anything. Thought criminal. I didn't see it in chat. But what I did was I don't know. It's not funny to say that about a missing child. Something's wrong with you. Can you show us roughly the area they are saying again? Yeah. Yep. So does human life like not matter to people anymore? It's just crazy. This is the end of Panbowl Branch Road, and it's an old oil well, an old gas well, right here. And they said he's on Panbowl Branch Road. Let me make it bigger for you guys. Right here. And yeah, that's out the window nowadays, it seems. Is the thing you read, did it mention the parents? No, it's not mentioned the parents whatsoever. I've not. Oh crap, almost exited out, sorry. So Panbowl Branch is, where's the lake you're talking about, ICU? I don't know, but this is Panbowl Branch. And there's homes throughout here, and then it goes out to right here, and this is Panbowl Branch 2. And then you can turn on, this turns on Panbowl Road. This is the branch, Panbowl Branch, though. And this is where we'll have to turn around. Let's see, it's Panbowl right here. And this starts let's see here, Panbowl. Let me see. I might have got my ass backwards here. Let me check. Yeah. Okay. Let's turn on this road. Okay. This is Panbowl. This is Panbowl Road. And this turns into Panbowl Branch. This turns into another road. Right here. See if you can see this. Maybe. Shit. 1 second. This is Panbowl, and this turns to Panbowl Branch. And this is where it starts. And it's, I don't know how far they live up there. We'll find out more about it. If he's still missing in a couple days, I might drive down there. But it's just, this is it. It's a 1-lane road and a creek beside of it. Kind of every place in Appalachia. Pretty much. Is it 812? Is that the address? Oh, 812. Okay. There's a lot of addiction. A lot of addiction. No, I haven't. Uber. It's so rugged and mountains are straight up. Yep, Marla. Did he walk off on his own? Well, that's what people are saying. That's what it is believed at this point. everyone up here, they seems like, they take care of their stuff for the most part. And, don't got a lot of, but they take care of what they got, most of them. Very typical Appalachia. There is a lot of drugs in Appalachia, of course. But again, they supposedly live pretty far back, but not like all the way back from what I understand. That's the lake near Panbowl. Oh, it's like a narrow lake. Oh, I didn't even notice that to be a lake. Well, I think they're all same last names. Most of them. It will show you Panbowl Lake. It don't look big, but it is. Yeah, it's really long. It's really like a long, but they are checking the lake from what I understand. EquiSearch is there, so they'll do, a good job. They do amazing jobs. Again, I don't know what house they live in or anything at this point. If anyone knows, please send it to me. Hold on, I'm getting some information maybe. Yeah, I see you. There's a difference in Panbowl Road and Panbowl Branch Road. I'm hearing 812. They live at 812. Hold on. Let me see if there's an 812 up here. $8.99. The house may be different than the. Let's go back up here. See what the addresses are. $844. Do they live at 812? Okay, so it's got to be down here. 844. So that might be right. What does this say? $677. How do you go from 677 to 8? How do you do that? Oh, what's that? That's $595. Okay. So I guess 812 is not right. Unless the house numbers are different. Nope, $595. They're the same. So it can't be right. Pick your own house numbers. Yes, canines are out. Helicopters are out. Everything is out from what I understand. Well, I guess there's probably such room to build between the two. It's still on the water. You can't see the water from Google Earth. Really? That's weird. Why can't you see the water from Google Earth? Let's see what this is. It's torn off. Okay. We'll go one down a little bit. Let me see what this guy says right here. Hold on. Jayden Spicer. Jayden Spicer missing. We'll look and see if there's anything recent. Quick news. This is the message from the Breathitt County Emergency Management Agency. A search is currently underway for 11-year-old Jayden Spicer, who went missing from Panbowl Branch Road area in Breathitt County. Doesn't say the hedgehog pajamas and a matching top of tie-dye Crocs. That's all it says. Trooper. Yep, this is Trooper Gayhart. Yep. I remember him. He posted something there. Can I drop an iPhone link for the Wicked Witch of the Midwest? Of course we can. Yeah, he went missing around 9 o'clock last night. The call came in at this morning at around 9:23, 9:30-ish. Wonder if the little guy had a phone. They probably don't have service back there. They probably just don't have any service back there. Any RSOs? I'm sure there are. But, I mean, yeah, there's probably RSOs, but, Officer Gayhart, he puts Trooper Gayhart. He's the one that was speaking on this. Yep, this is as Kentucky as it gets. If you've never seen Appalachia, this is Appalachia, folks. Coal. Well, it used to be. Not so much anymore. Let's see here. Anything. This guy. Why was this in at 5:58 p.m.? From most reports I have read, the child was reported missing earlier that morning. The child is 11 years old. No doubt very afraid. I pray he is found before dark. Long day turning into a long night. Prayers for this little guy. Does she know him? They're in Cincinnati. Let's see. Anything else? I just can't get over the 5'1". And is he wearing? Hold on. Is he wearing the same Crocs as this? The tie-dye Crocs? Are those tie-dye Crocs? Would those be considered tie-dye Crocs? They have it guarded so they can search properly. Probably wore. Yeah, it's very rural. But Jackson, I mean, there is a town right outside of there, little town. So these might be so. If he's wearing his tie-dye Crocs, which in my opinion these look like tie-dye Crocs, right? Then I don't think this would be old, and he just doesn't look 5'1" to me. I don't know. Could be very wrong. Dart and Shake Holmes. Let's see, we need it. Dart. DART and Shay. CHYY. Combs. Okay, they live in Jackson. 1 second. They know anything? I'm gonna message them. Kentucky. Do you is not much info about. All right, I just messaged them to see if they say anything. If they got anything, but I don't see anything on her. I don't see anything on her Facebook about it, so that's why I don't understand. Maybe it's in a group or something. Those look like camo Crocs. Hopefully, you know, the news will be there tomorrow. Okay, please send it to me. You can't see. Panbowl Lake is a body of water. Check the people. Okay, thank you. See what this is. Okay. A lot of people leaving comments under here. Breathitt County. Crime with Bobby. I don't know if he's like, he might be a true crime creator on hold on 1 second. That's a flyer. Blue eyes, blonde hair. Nothing. Just nothing. Which makes it a little bit weird to me. Oh, okay, what's this? What is this, guys? Jaden, the more you grow, the more I see myself in you. You're a fine young gentleman. Yeah, well, where is that though? MMYIE. KIMMYIE. Nope, that's the wrong person, guys. Nope, wrong person. Wrong person. What I don't know about the parents. That's what we're looking for. We can't find nothing. I feel like it's someone you trust, either a grooming or familiar thing. I don't know. It's one of those things. You got to hear the story and you got to see the situation, Well, I'm going to give the parents credit right now because the 911 call came in 13 hours ago. You know what I mean? The 911 call came in literally 13 hours ago. It came in this morning at 9:30. I found an adult in the same area named in Jackson. There are 6 RSOs in a 3-mile radius. There are young 40s. In text. Wrong person. That one is. Maybe you can find something here. It's okay, thank you. That really helps. Thank you. I did not see that. Ask you, I'm gonna send you this. We need to find that lake here as well. Need to look for that lake. They live kind of in the middle of nowhere too. And, a lot of times boys go out late at night, country boys, and a lot of the guys will get together and they'll stand around a fire or whatever, and just what you do. P-R-U-N-T. Hold on one second. But yeah, there's not a lot. I did find, if they start taking volunteers to search, please let us know. So I guess they're not letting volunteers at this time to search, which is normal in the very beginning. The aunt looks, let me see here. Aunt looks like a very good person. She really does. You can tell the auntie she's a good mom. I don't know about the other parents, so again, it's just a little weird. Hopefully we'll find out something. What did Teresa say? Justin, I can't get past the part where his sisters, cousins, and aunts and uncles miss him, but no mention of the parents. I'm thinking maybe he is staying with family. Yeah. Well, the thing about it is EquiSearch is searching for him, and they are the best, right? They will, if he is in those woods, they'll find him, right? Want to know when he was last seen by someone other than who he lives with? I don't know. I don't think he's in foster care. I mean, it could be. There's a lot of foster homes, and there's a lot needed in that area for sure. What am I getting here? 8:16. No. Okay. As of 10 p.m., there is no new updates on missing child other than waiting on EquiSearch Midwest to arrive to assist with search. Kentucky State Police and others are still actively searching. I got it, Kiki. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be judgmental toward the parents or anything until, I mean, I will say I have questions about, from 9 p.m. to 9:30 a.m., not seeing him, hearing him, or anything like that. But, a lot of that, in some cases, when they're that old, they put them to bed and they wake up and they could not be there. But one of them said he's kind of, someone says Jaden does have medical issues. Their house isn't directly near Panbowl Lake, but it's close to it. He requires sensitive care and gets scared easy. His sisters, cousins, aunts, and uncles are severely devastated in praying for his return. Now, that does make me say, again, if this person is true and is right, if he's requires sensitive care and he gets scared easy, then he's not going to go out on his own like that at night, probably. Which means, I'm still just going to hold my judgment for now. But it's a question that I do ask. The main thing right now is, where is he? Where is this little one at? Hold on. I think we found her. I think we found Mom. Okay. One second. And this is in oh no. One second, guys. Did you find a link to that? Let me find one second, guys. Can you pull anything? I don't see Facebook profile. We got Mom's name now. We'll look and see. Is he homeschooled or when did? No idea. No idea. If he and his family are autistic. They don't say he's autistic. They say that he has okay. Okay. Guys, give me a minute. This is live, so I'm got to research while I do this. 1 second. And let's see here. Yeah, I see, but I don't see her. I see you. I see that, but I don't see. Hold on. How far down is it? They look like the ants and all of them. They look like they're good people. I don't think the parents are that old. But I don't see. How long ago was that? Can you send me a link to that? And okay, we're trying to get some stuff. I think the Crocs look white and gray. You think so, yeah? Let's look at these a little closer. How about that? Let's look at this like this, maybe. I mean, I think they're... I would consider that... What is it? I would consider that tie-dye. I mean, they're not really tie-dye. Like, really, really colorful tie-dye, but... Marble. Maybe that's better. Marbled. Marbled. Camo. I'm a Croc freak. I'm a Hey Dude freak. I like Hey Dudes. You'll always see me in Hey Dudes. Maybe he is truly hiding somewhere scared. He could be. He could be. If he gets scared very easy, then it's very possible. Those are camo? Those are camo? Really? Well, I mean, I guess there's other colored camo than green. I want a pair of those ugly ass Croc boots. They're so ugly. I want a pair. Oh, okay. I got a link. Okay. Let me check this. How far do you have to go down there, SCU, to find it? Damn. Let me see here, guys. I'm looking. Got a lot of pictures here. Hold on, I need to message you. This is okay, we're getting somewhere. I have 3 spots in our brand new home that the rest of the family don't know exist, but I'm small enough to fit, and they're my safety net. Hey, how about that? It's your own little paradise. You send an email, okay. If he's not found in a few days, I might go down there. It's not that far. And then sister, what is this, Panda? When was this? Has he been found? Has he been found? Panda. Not, and I'm not talking, when I'm saying has he been found, I just want to make it clear. I'm not talking about Jaden. I'm talking about someone Panda was asking about. My favorite is Killstar. The Wicked Witch. What do you mean you want company? Hey Ashley, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. It's a new one. Yeah, we're all new to this. This only happened just a little bit ago. I'm getting some more stuff in. A lot of people in the comments are asking 12 hours between the last time he was seen and when he was discovered. He was gone. And someone said, right? We have shared and are following the missing alert of Jaden. The National Center on Missing and Endangered is saying. Someone says, so he's been missing for 12 hours, question mark, or do the parents have no idea when he left home and didn't discover it until he was missing 12 hours later? I'm confused by all the hours missing. Again, maybe he was a late sleeper and parents used to him sleeping in. And that is true. Thank you, Angel, for that, by the way. Getting some more stuff in, y'all. Bear with me. Okay. Volunteers are being turned away to help search right now. There's lots of Kentucky State Police, EMT, and searching with canines and four-wheelers right now. I see you. I'm going to send you this. 1 second. This might help. Right here. This might help right here. This little guy's got to be found. There's no Amber Alert. Yeah, it's very common in the very first hours of a missing person that people are turned away. And that is because if he's if there's any sort of evidence or anything, if there is foul play or whatever, they don't want people to walk over it. Even if it's not foul play, they don't want people to walk over it. And this wouldn't qualify for an Amber Alert, and the reason it wouldn't is because they supposedly didn't see they don't know when he allegedly left within that 12-hour period. The short ones, what do you mean the short ones? A flashlight taser. Girl, you got to get you something, Sassy. You got to get you something. Let's see here. What are these comments? And there's people making comments in some of these that, you know, why is the parents not talking? And again, I'm not going to say anything about the parents not Jayden Spicer about, because it's, I mean, it's been only 12 hours and there's that. Breathitt County update via EquiSearch Midwest. We have requested by the Breathitt County EMA in Kentucky to assist with drones and sonar for the search of Jayden Smith. If you have seen or known his whereabouts, contact Kentucky State Police. Thank you guys for sharing this out. I've seen some of you guys share it out here on Facebook, and I do appreciate that. You know, there is other Jaden's parents on here with Jaden's, so it's he's not the only Jayden Spicer, I guess. Say we all got twins. What's this? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Personally, I don't think the photo is super recent. He doesn't look 10, nor does he look 5'1". I don't either. I don't either. And isn't Will Smith's, his name is Jayden Smith. Yeah. You think so? I mean, I think America's justice system, where I think we're too harsh on nonviolent crime, and I think we are not harsh enough on violent crime. And Sassy, you know something? Some people are just prone to darkness under their eyes. That is true. That is true. But I, you know, usually when you're younger, you don't have as much darkness under your eyes, but it is usually a hereditary thing. Maybe they meant 51 inches. I mean, all of them say it, though. There was just a 5-year-old missing 3 weeks ago. Maybe allergies, he's fair skinned. Could be. I mean, the bruises on the leg with this kid where he grows up, I don't see anything wrong with it. Not, he's a country kid. Now, you know, we see more later. I think that's a different story, but I mean, to me, it looks like he's got a cut or something like that. Country kids are country kids. Listen, when I was a kid, my knees were constantly scraped. My knees were constantly scraped. And it was because I was always running, frolicking all over the country. Up and down the hills, in the creeks, everything. Yeah, he's a very cute little guy. is. I mean, I lived with scabs on my knees. But I will say this. The person that said he's a very nervous kid, by just this picture alone, which, this is the only picture we've seen of him, I would agree with her, because this tends to be a very nervous thing for a child when they're doing this, right? This is a very nervous reaction. And to be honest with you, his smile does not look very genuine. He's like kind of scared. Kind of one of those. I don't want to say scared, but to me, he looks like maybe a nervous kid. And nervous can be nervous from a whole lot of different things. I'm not meaning that in a negative way, at least at this point. I broke my nose and it swelled up and looked like a balloon on my face. Yeah. The eyes aren't smiley, really. Yeah. Yeah. 1 second, I'm getting something. Okay. Big update. EquiSearch has arrived in just the last few minutes and has a drone with sonar ready to scan the area. They're going to know if he's in that area pretty soon. They're going to know. That makes sense if he's easily scared. Yeah. But I was a kid that was easily scared. There are kids where you have to because they think they're invincible. And you have to chill out. Think something can hurt you or whatever, And then there are kids that are scared of everything. And I was the kid where I was scared of everything. And it was still like, gotta be careful. That'll hurt you. Get away from that. It's going to hurt you, And so I didn't need that. I was already scared. I was too, just, yeah. Some kids are wild and already, yeah. And, we have our, people always say, is it nature or is it nurture? And it's truly both. It's truly both. Generally, in a balanced environment. No news conference. Sorry, the chat's moving so fast. I was a boy my dad never had. Yep, I believe that. Yep, see. I was so scared of my mom's temper. This is my email address. Of course, we can say a prayer for him. We'll say a prayer for sure. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else. I think this seems to be his baby picture. I can show you guys this. I don't want to show the name on it or anything, but I think this is his. I'll show you this. I think this is his baby picture when he was born. Right here. That's his baby picture when he was born. EquiSearch did help with Sebastian. Yes. When I was a baby and she got scared, she would hide me in a hamper. Yeah. I was scared of loud sounds as a kid. Loud sounds really bothered me. And I still don't like really loud sounds. And I don't know why. It's not like anything ever happened. I just don't like them. I hope he is found safe and sound. God, I do too. Yeah, they have the imaging and all that, from what I understand. Like EquiSearch, if he is in that woods, they will find him. Because they'll be in the ground there as well. I'm sorry, Bubby. We're always here for you, honey. You don't like loud sounds? I had awful scary dreams that was so real when I was a young kid. Yeah, those suck. When you wake up and it's like you wake up scared. Oh, I'm getting some emails in. Okay. Okay. Yep. Thank you for that. I just emailed you back about Delvin. Yeah, and this is important as well right here. How Kentucky State does it. Amber alerts are issued when a child is believed to have been abducted or in danger of assault, bodily harm, great death. And this is called, I guess you pronounce it Ian, alerts are issued when a child with a mental disability has gone missing or is endangered, does not meet the criteria for an Amber alert. Blue alerts notify the public when a wanted individual has seriously harmed or unalived a law enforcement officer. Ashanti alerts are issued for missing adults 17 plus who are endangered and or believed to have been abducted. Nice. Oh, your biggest fear was storms when you was a kid? You was afraid when your dad friends came over? Where did that come from, Leslie? I hate the automatic toilets that flush when I stand up and they catch me off guard. I know, sometimes you're just not ready for that commitment, aren't you? I get it. Trust me. Aw. See. We'll find out more information tonight. If you guys hear of anything, let me know about this, okay? Please. I will keep you guys notified. Check on my community post. And of course, my lives and shorts and all of that. And if anything breaks, if he is found, if there's any new information, I'll be monitoring this throughout the night. If hopefully he is found tonight. It's very critical timing right now because we are at the 12-hour mark. Well, technically, we're at the 24-hour mark, but it's been 12 hours since the 911 call came in. Almost 14 hours since the 911 call came in. So hopefully he's found tonight. If he's not found tonight or in the next day or two, I might head down there and see if I can do something. It's not that far from me. I can drive. I can leave early one morning and be there in a few hours, couple hours. No problem. Every second is critical. Yes. Every second is critical. And we're praying. All right. We're going to say a prayer for little Jaden, and then we're going to end it. Please share this out. Someone asked to do a prayer. And so if you want to join me in that, that's great. If not, send good vibes or whatever, good energy. You can text me information at 307-228-4906 or alljustice, the number 4, the letter U at gmail.com. 24/7. You will remain 100% anonymous unless otherwise you say so. All right. Heavenly Father, we come to you with heavy hearts and open hands, asking for the safe return for Jayden Spicer. You know where he is, Lord. You see what we cannot. Surround him with your protection. Comfort him, his heart, if he is afraid. Give strength and clarity to those who are searching, and bring light to every dark corner where truth is hidden. Cover his family with peace and move the hearts of those who may hold answers, if they hold answers. We believe you are the God who restores, who watches over the smallest and most vulnerable. And we trust in your timing. And we boldly ask you, please bring Jaden home. In your name we pray. Amen. Thank you all so much for joining me. God bless you and keep you all. I will see you guys maybe tonight if anything breaks. If not, I will see you tomorrow, Lord willing. Good night, everyone. God bless.